Hello everyone, this is Justin George Thomas. My registration number is UR15CA031. This is my experiment number 6 in System Software and Compiler Lab. It's about a single pass assembler for SIC. My question for this is write a program to simulate single one pass assembler for simplified instructional computer. So for that code is been written here. Starting from the package, starting from here I am giving import java.io buffer reader, writer, file reader, writer, IO exception, and util hash table. Then experiment name as a public class. Then our main function is there. We are throwing an exception. After that, hash table op read op table. Then hash table sym equals to new hash table. Then buffer reader br will be equals to new buffer reader, and the new file we are creating and we are giving the address of it. Similarly with the writer, a new buffer writer I am declaring with the address of the file. Now string, line and title I am giving integer data type lc as a variable equals to 0, start will be equals to 0. Then a loop is there. Here in loop, while line is equals to br.read line, which should be not equals to null. If line dot contains start, then string of c will be equals to new string of 10 array. Then the line will be split. Then if c length is double equals to 3, then the start will be equals to integer dot parseInt. Then lc will be equals to start. Otherwise lc will be 0 and the start will be 0 and the lc will be equals to that start. Now else if part line contains the end, then else will be equals to pass one symbol update. Else wr.write integer.to hex string will be there. After that, integer length will be equals to lc minus start, then lc will be equals to start, then br.close and wr.close. Now for new buffer reader br1, we are giving the address of that input. After that, a while and if loop is there. While line equals to this br.1 br1.read line, it's not equals to null, then we'll go to the start one, else end one. Private static string to 6 is there for string word. For int x equals to word.len, x should be less than 6 and x will be incremented. Word will be equals to 0 plus the word. Then for pass 2, I am passing an argument, string line, hash table output, then hash table symbol, then input lc and input start, integer start. Then string will be equals, string object will be equals to t plus 26 of integer dot to hex string of lc. Now if part is there, if object code is equals to object code plus 26 plus integer and everything, then it will print the output. Else it will go to the reserved word, otherwise reserved byte, otherwise the word. Now a private static integer pass one symbol update is there with some exception I am passing. If op dot contain keys of c of 0, then matches the a to z. Otherwise it will show the output like label already exists. Otherwise it will tell that invalid label name. Then to check for the word, c of 1 is equals to word, then it will give the integer dot to hex string lc, system dot put c of 0 and lc will be incremented by 3. Otherwise it will go to the reserved word. Same thing will be there. Here lc will be equals to 3 times of integer of parseInt of c of 2. Now for reserved byte, lc will be incremented, will be equals to integer dot parseInt of c of 2. Now private static hash table for read op table. This for op table. Now we are throwing an exception and giving the address of it. Buffer reader will be equals to that new buffer reader of that address, file address. Then while line equals to br.read line will be not equals to null. Then string will be split the line, and after this it will return to the OP. For that I made a 3 file input, enter and op table. In input you can see copy the start 1000, LD alpha beta, then this is a 1 for alpha and for beta 1. This is the input. Now to enter copy start, this I am giving as an intern. Third one is the opt table. This will be the opt table. So I will run this one to show you the output. Here you can see as copy of 00100 and this thing, and at the end is showing build successful. This is all about my experiment number 6. Thank you for watching the video.